we set people up to shoot the commercial in their market. We negotiate the rates for them. We put together the scripts we've tested over many years, and then we help them tweak things over time. So some people come to us and be like, I'm spending $5,000 a month. Do I need to spend more? And we'll get their numbers and we'll be like, you know what, with your market, we think we should probably up it to $7,000. We'll go negotiate another couple $1,000s.
Exactly what you can do for our clients and what it costs and so forth. So you're gonna create 30-second commercials for them, right?
Yeah. So when I was brought, many people over the years have been like, you need to show people what you're doing. And I didn't really know what that looked like. Like I just thought that maybe I just had something in my market that worked. I didn't know whether it worked in other markets. And so when I decided to do this, instead of showing people, I really wanted to implement it for them, because I've seen people that I've kind of mentioned TV commercials over the years. I saw a couple people try and do it on their own and they just didn't do it right. And there's so many different elements to TV. You have to script it correctly. You have to buy the right shows. You have to have an easy to remember phone number. You have to have an easy to remember domain. There's just a lot of different elements people don't understand. And even when you tell them how to do it, they still can't 100%, execute.
Right.
So I wanted to make sure that if I showed people my formula, that they executed it correctly, right? And I really wanted to help them with it. So when we work with our clients, we script the commercial, we go to the stations and negotiate the rates. So we can negotiate rates better than anybody can. So not only can we negotiate better rates, but we also know what works. And what works is actually the pretty cheap commercials that you can get. So we've talked to some people that have been like, hey, I tried TV, it didn't work. So we'll look at their commercials and they were on like HGTV and all these other cable channels that are way expensive. But when you do it right, which we have the formula for, you can actually get a lot of commercials for a small ad spend. So I'll share an example with you. We had a guy on the West Coast. He was spending, I think it was like $10,000 a month. He was only getting like 50 spots a month, so 50 commercials a month. And he had a lot of other things wrong with his commercial. Well, we went into his ad spend. He was buying on the wrong stations, the wrong shows. So we took that same $10,000. We were able to get him hundreds of spots a month. We actually made it work for him. We made it work so well that he took it and he started duplicating it in other markets. So now instead of spending $10,000 a month in one market, which had he not found us, he probably would have stopped and quit. Now he's spending $150,000 in multiple markets, using the same formula that we're plugging into other markets, which shows it works and shows that, and this guy's a really smart guy. He's got money, he's smart. He just wasn't able to put the pieces together just because that's not what he does. And so we set people up to shoot the commercial in their market. We negotiate the rates for them. We put together the scripts we've tested over many years, and then we help them tweak things over time. So some people come to us and be like, I'm spending $5,000 a month. Do I need to spend more? And we'll get their numbers and we'll be like, you know what, with your market, we think we should probably up it to $7,000. We'll go negotiate another couple $1,000s. We actually have several clients this year, because they're doing so well, pretty much double or triple their ad spend. And we do that smart. We don't just double or triple it right off the bat. We'll incrementally increase it for them until we find that sweet spot that's the best return for them.